Ooh, what is wrong with that guy's face right there? What's up, everyone? Space Archer here. Today we'll go back to another video, and today we're going to be trying out some 3 random games right there. In this theme, we're going to be trying out some very weird but comedy horror. So this one here, we have our first one. This one's called the flower test. Basically, you got to test out the smell of the flower right there, considering this man over here has the biggest nose, God knows what. And I don't really know exactly as to how this works right there, but I guess we're going to have to find out soon enough. Without further ado, let's see what the first game has served us for today. 2, 1, let's go. Oh. Oh my, okay, we're already starting off right there. Ooh, you look weird. Finally! You're late! Oh, well that's rude. You know, there's only 2 minutes left before the critic arrives, right? Everyone's already arrived, so you'd better hurry. Oh, okay then, whatever you say there, Sandra. Wait, I gotta check around and stuff here. Oh, what is this? Painting. Chuck Noman Lens. That guy looks weird. Oh, can I go inside here? Yeah, I gotta go freshen up and stuff. Yeah, let's look at me. I gotta freshen up and everything else here. Can I check around more? Oh! Oh, my bad, sir. What? Oh! What are you doing here? I don't know. Stop messing around. I'm not doing anything, man. You want a real challenge? Go play the game Chuckanoland, the Starving Kid. There's a free demo on Steam. My son is starving, so I need you to go to Normanland and feed him. Now leave me alone. Oh. You've got a job to do. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to leave you to it there. Alright then, so I think I'm ready, so let's go on ahead. Okay, so what do we got here? Alright, welcome to Mr. Nose's Flower Test, where the 6 best florists in town complete to prove their perfuming skills. Your challenge is to transform senseless cardboard flowers into fragrant masterpieces worthy of Mr. Nose's approval. How to succeed. Pick up a perfume. You'll find perfumes on shelves here. Spray the flower while holding the perfume. Identify and apply its scent to the flower. Meet standard. Each flower must be sprayed at least 3 times to be considered. Mine your resources. Every flower must be 2 uses before it runs out. Choose wisely. Mr. Nose is picky. Only a few perfumes meet his high standards. Seek hints. Clues hidden around will be the perfumes are a favorite and which shall be avoided. Oh gosh, okay, well this is definitely going to be something else here. Alright, I think I'm ready. So, is this how we start? Oh my. Okay then. Yeah, so we're ready. Oh, listen up, florists. You've got exactly 2 minutes before the critic arrives. Oh, okay. And trust me, he's not your average flower sniffer. Your job: prepare your flowers and make them smell perfume. Use the right perfumes on the shelf. But here's the thing. Okay, what's the thing? You better make sure he likes it. What happens if he doesn't like it? Because if he doesn't, let's just say you don't want to find out. Oh gee, that's one way to say it. What happens to florists who fail to impress him? Okay. So get to it. Time is ticking. Okay then. So we just gotta do it. Okay. Wait. Okay. What is this? All right. Wild orchid. We gotta pick out some new stuff right there. Wait. So amber blossom. Ooh, let's try amber blossom right there. Okay. All right. That's one. Yeah. So that should be good right there. Okay. Golden jasmine. Oh gosh. We gotta pick out the right materials right there. Blush Barrett. Okay, yeah, so yeah, let's try this one right there. This one looks good. Yeah. Okay, that's good right there. And what's next? What's next? What's next on the agenda right there? This should smell good. Crimson Rose. Yeah, Crimson Rose should definitely smell beautiful right there. Wait, do we have to do more? Okay, I guess we'll do this one right there. Yep, it looks beautiful. Yep, it looks good. Okay. Alright, sexual plays. Alright, it definitely must look its best. We gotta make it its best. Oh, can we do all of it? Let's try to do all of it. Yeah, look how beautiful it's already sensing right there. It's going to be a fabulous, beautiful flower it is to date. Yep, it's going to look great. Oh, crap. I don't know how this even works, but it must be well. Okay, I think I have done all the things here. Did I do well? Yeah, I got all the flowers. I got all the perfumes. And yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I think I'm ready. Mine looks spectacular. It looks beautiful. I'm sure that the critic will love it. It's going to burst out so many flowers and stuff here. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, something's coming. I think his timer's almost running out here. Okay. The critic's about to come in here. Okay. Be sure to stay calm right there. Stay calm. It's going to look great. Oh boy. It's time for the test results. Alright, here goes. Okay, yeah, we're already at the table. I think it says we're at the table. Yeah, we need to be on the table right there. We gotta look our best. So, where's the Mr. Critic? Oh. Oh boy, coming. It's Mr. Snifferman. He's coming to smell the flowers. Oh. Yeah, look at him. He's already ready to smell some flowers right there. I'm sure he is. Okay, everybody. Welcome to my flower test. As you all know, my name is Mr. Nose. I'm the best flower critic in town. Today, I'll be judging each and every one of your flowers. Okay, yeah. Now, only the ones that truly impress me will be offered the exclusive opportunity to work for me. To work for you? But let's not waste any more time. Let's begin. Oh boy, okay then. Alright, so who's going to test that first? Smell the flowers? Oh. Oh! If we don't impress him, then he's gonna shoot him! Oh no. Oh! He's literally killing everyone. Oh god. I hope mine is going to be worthy. Yep, he's literally killing everybody. Oh no, he's coming to me. Oh no, please like my thing. I put in everything. No. He loves it! He loves it! He loves my flower! I literally put everything on the flower, and he loves it. I literally didn't even know. Oh, the other guy likes it too. Like he there's one of them that liked it. Oh my gosh. Oh, only the right side got it right. Wow. So, not bad. Congrats to those who've survived. Tomorrow is your first day working for me. Hooray! We didn't get killed! You officially earned the title of my florist. You're free to go. Hooray! For now. Oh. Well, okay then, well, at least we did it there, so we actually passed, and now let's go on ahead, let's get going. Yeah, thank you for the opportunity, lady. I shall be off. Congratulations! Yay! You've officially qualified to work for Mr. Nose. Yes, sir. Your florist career has just beginning. Go home, get some rest. Yay! So we did it. We actually have completed the mission to actually make the best good flower there is today right there. I literally just put in all the perfume in one flower, and I basically made the best smelling flower there is today right there. So yeah, that was us playing the flower test. Super weird, pretty intense, but it was still satisfying in the end that I just basically made the best smelling flower there is to date for anyone to smell their nostrils in. So it was simple, but pretty good one right there. That's one game down, and we only have 2 more to go. Alright, so the next game we have here for today, this one is called Hell of a Party. This one here is that you're throwing yourself into a party, and there's a bunch of these little plushies right there that are just displayed there. Not sure what this is, and it was very cheap on Steam, so I got it, and let's see what this is all about. Looks pretty cute, but I heard this is a very strange horror game. But yeah, let's get going. Oh. Oh, what the? did the game just said, hurry up and start the game already? Oh, that's funny. Yay, time for a birthday party. Oh, a game by Brett Nakiri. Oh yeah, this is also the same guy who did that other game that involved you working at a gas station and you're friends with a vampire right there. Yep, it looks really something else right there. Yep, we're ready to get our birthday started up here. Alright, talk to the person at the door. Oakley dokley here. Wow, look at this. We got our birthday thing set up here. Yeah, Bite Night 2. Oh, there's actually going to be a sequel of this one here? Might as well have to try that one out someday. Yeah, like I said before, this is made by the same guy who did that game that I played before. Alright then, so... How do I, like, you know, oh, hi, you, why do you look like that guy from that one show that I remember watching as a kid? Hey, hello? Hey, what's up? Hey, it's me, Squeaky Clean Mikey Dan here for all your tutorial, conspirational and professional needs from Quinfield Gift Emporium. I got a call that you're the birthday boy, and I've got this big, massive, amazing present right here behind me with your name on it. Oh wow, this present right there, it looks humongous right there. It's strange, it is a really big present, but I don't see anybody inside celebrating your birthday with you. You're not one of those losers who have no friends and orders themselves a very big gift and pretend someone else sent it to them. It wouldn't do, you wouldn't do that, would you? I mean, there's no one in my house, I mean, I'm all by myself, I don't know. No, I don't know who sent me that gift. Does it come with a tag? Absolutely not. Alright, before I give you your present and don't look like the brightest pumpkin in the tree, do you need one of Mikey Din's most famous tutorials? Is that right? Arrow keys to select the dialogue options. E to confirm. Sure, I guess we'll take a tutorial thingamajig here. Awesome, birthday boy. So let's go over the basics. E is to interact with things, including picking up items and talking to people. Judging from the lack of party guesses I see inside, you could probably forget about that one. Left click is to throw objects. Q is to drop things, and on top of the right of the screen, the corner objective here. Okay. Fourth wall breaking and stuff here. Now let's see if your brain really works, birthday boy. Grab that package from behind me and place it in the living room where you see that glowing sparkle thing. Make sure you don't actually touch the sparkle, however, because... There's a chance I'll rip your soul from your body and throw you into the hell inferno of misery and chaos you'll ever escape. Your soul will cry out for eternity, begging, searching, waiting for salvation that will never come, as forever pain becomes the only thing you know. Okay, no taken right there. It's only a chance, however, so try not to touch it. Talk to me when you're done. Okay, then, I shall go take this giant present and I'll leave. Do you mind getting out of my house? Yeah, I'm just gonna close that door here. Thank you. You mean this thing over there? Okay, then so drop it somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, so place the gift inside. This thing? I'm not so certain if I'm supposed to put that right there. Oh, there we... Oh, I was supposed to place it here. Okay. Alright, then, I'm done. Hey, you did it! It really is your special day. Alright, well, Mikey Den has to get going. Enjoy your birthday, kid. Hope somebody shows up to celebrate with you. Well, hopefully so. I'm super busy tonight. Got to go hand out gifts to all the other good boys and girls. And ever since the company decided to cover birthdays and Christmas things has been crazy. Well, that and the workshop accident that killed Santa Claus. Oh, that's bad. Also, what do I hear in the background? They said some of his toys came to life and tore him limb from limb. Heard they were stuffed animals. I guess his suit must have been all red that jolly night. Yeah, that sounds really terrible. Since then, we've been forced to work all year round. Super busy. Anyways, Mikey Den is rambling again. Goodbye, birthday boy. Yeah, bye. Okay, then. So, that's done right there.
Let's get this party started. Better go feed my fish.
Oh, yeah, it's time we do the stuff here. Oh, my God. Britney Anime, Warrior Gets Evil and Chaos. A movie from a Foul Man Media Corp. All rights served. What is wrong with this girl right there? She looks demented. Alright, time to feed my fishy. Wow, we live in a very weird house. So, which one is my house? Oh, gosh. Oh, are these my, my toys? Yep, these are all my toys right there, I see. So, where is your goldfish at? Wow, this is a really... Ugh, come on. Gimme. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of these photos with this girl right there. I'm not sure who the heck she is. Alright, feed the fishies.
Eat it all up.
Yeah! Alright, take the garbage from the garbage and put it up front of the bin. Okay, then. Where is the garbage, you say? Wow, we have like 2 bedrooms. Alright, then. So, and we also have 2 bathrooms. Okay, so... Oh! Oh! There's a rat! Hello, Mr. Rat. Oh. We just grabbed a rat. Okay, I'm not sure exactly as to where the trash is. Oh, right over here? Alright then, Oh, we have to collect mice? Is that what it is? There's like mice in this place. I think we're supposed to grab mice. Alright, that's 3. Alright, and oh. Why is there a balloon there? Oh, that's weird. Okay then. Hey, can you let me out of there, please? I'm trying to throw away the garbage. Alright then, so I guess we were supposed to bloody, you know, put this in there. Okay, well, just throw away that good old looking pizza right there. Alright, so that's 1 down. Okay. So that is superb right there. Yeah, this is still kind of like a decent... This is a decent house, not gonna lie. Why does this house remind me of that other game's house aesthetic? I don't know. It looks really similar. Oddly very similar to that other game that we have played before. I don't know if it's deja vu or if I'm going insane. Okie dokie. I can now put this right here. Oh!
Goddamn trash.
Oh my god. What the heck? Is that a raccoon that just happened? Alright, put each stuffed animal in their own special spot. Oh, now we have to set up the dolls. Ah, yep. Time for the doll time. That's what I came here for with the stuffed toys. So, the stuffed toys are over here. So, first we got Mr. Teddy over here. We're going to put him right here. Or which one do we put in here?
Please bear with me for a moment.
Ah, very funny. Very, very funny. Alright, and then we got Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey over here. They all have to go in Pacific areas right there. Okay, then, I think you were supposed to go in here. Okay, what is that coughing I keep hearing?
Enough monkey business. Have a seat.
Ha 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 ha, yep, hilarious. Monkey business. This guy has a lot of jokes. And now we got Mr. Pig over here. Let's see where you go. Do you go around over here? God, it's kind of hard to actually navigate exactly as to where you need to go. Okay.
Little piggy sat at the table.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. And now we got Mrs. Lamb over here. Mrs. Lamb, it's time for you to go on ahead and sit in your seat wherever you go. There's only 3 left.
I'm afraid to count you. I don't want to fall asleep.
Hilarious. Now we got Miss Bunny over here, who is just so happy to see me right there. And you can go over here, whichever you need to go to. Which one? Do you go this way?
I wish you'd multiply so I'd have more birthday guests.
Oh, okay. Well, that joke was something. Okay, and now Mr. Penguin. Yay! Saved the penguin for last right there. Alright then, everybody, it's time we do it.
At least you came to my birthday, Mr. Penguin.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, turn the sink off. Oh, what's the sink? Where's the sink? Oh, sink. Why is the sink on?
Soda time.
Oh, yeah, time for soda right there. Where's the soda? Give me the soda right there. Put the soda on the table. Alright then, can I at least... there's some good stuff right there. Oh my god! It's the cake from Portal! He stole the bloody cake! The cake is a lie! Oh my gosh. And is this supposed to be... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what the heck happened? Oh, there it is. Alright, put it on the table.
Oh, I thought I turned you off already.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, and now the sink is already doing this again.
Dress to impress.
Oh yeah, time to dress to impress there. Oh yeah. I wonder where we can find the greatest suit of all. Let's go and find it, shall we, people? Alright, look, another mouse. I love how it's playing some Halloween music. Alright, there we go. Alright.
Ladies
Ooh.
love a man in a red suit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can think of one man who actually really likes to wear red in the suit right there, buddy. Okay, why? Oh, Jesus! Wait, why is there a monkey there? Hey, monkey! Monkey bro, why are you there? Like, aren't you supposed to be with the others?
Oh no.
Oh.
They left. I'm all alone again.
Oh, don't cry. We're gonna go find them, of course. Like, why did they even leave?
You have to be bananas to miss my birthday.
Yeah, you gotta be bananas for that matter here.
Now don't pig out too much on your birthday meal, Mr. Piggy.
Yeah, sure thing, of course. Yeah, sure. Wait, can we pop the balloons? We can't pop those balloons. Alright, we saw Mr. Penguin out there. Mr. Penguin, why are you outside? It's very dangerous to go out at night like this. Like, freaking, like, what the heck? Alright.
Thought you could slide out while I wasn't looking, huh?
Oh, yes, definitely. Alright then, where are the others? Okay, so where are the other plushies? Where did they go? Alright, get out of the way, freaking balloon. Alright, there you are, Mr. Bear. I'm gonna come and put you back to where you're supposed to be seated.
If a bear skips out on a birthday party, would anybody notice? I noticed. I noticed right away that you tried to leave.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm sure. Now we got Miss Lamb over here. We're gonna put her back to where she sits.
Sit down, sheep, and shut up.
Oh.
Shut up.
Oh. What did Miss Lamb ever do to you, buddy? Alright, so where is the last plush at? Where's the last plush? where did I think the last one is the bunny, right? So where could she be? I wonder. Well, we'll have to find out. So, Miss Bunny, where'd you go? Miss Bun Bun, Miss Bun Bun. Oh, there you are. What are you doing in my room? Hey. Oh. What? This game's so weird. Alright. Yep, everyone's back again. We found them all. Okay, so now what? Alright, so we gotta go feed the fish again because he's super hungry and we gotta feed the fish because they're our pet. No! Fish! He's upside down! Fish!
Porkchop doesn't seem too hungry right now.
That's because he's dead! You not see he's dead? He's floating upside down! Oh my god, rest in peace, fish. Pick up the pizza box and put the pizza on the... Oh. Yeah, I think I threw the pizza outside, so it's probably gonna be gross. Yeah, so... Good thing we are reminded about the pizza. I almost forgot about the pizza. Alright, pizza time that I found in the streets. Okay, so let's see. Alright, I put it in the blue plate on the counter.
Nothing like some birthday pizzas for my guests.
Oh yeah, put the plate in the microwave. Alright, and we put it in here. Oh. Alright, so we can throw this. Ah! Alright, we can definitely put this over here. Alright. Oh. Is someone calling me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hi. Hey, it's me, Brindy Anime. Is this the birthday boy talking? Oh my gosh, Brittany Anime. Oh my gosh, I'm like her biggest fan. Oh my gosh, she's talking to me. Oh my god, is that really you, Brittany Anime? I'm your biggest fan. It's me, Sunshine. I just wanted to phone you and say I hope you really have a wonderful birthday. Oh wow, thank you so much, Brittany Anime. This is the best birthday gift ever. You know, I was hoping to get a life-size action figure of you, my birthday and everything. I've seen all of your movies and shows. Wow, you must be a really big fan of mine. I sure am, Brittany Anime. Hey, Brittany? Yeah, birthday boy. Can I tell you something? Sure, birthday boy. I love you. Oh. Excuse me?
Loser.
You gross dork! This isn't actually Brittany Anime. It's not? No, weirdo. It's Brad from high school, and I had you on speakerphone when the entire of my own birthday to hear just how weird you are. Everybody you know just heard that you love Brittany Anime. She's not even real, buddy. She's real. She's real, and she's going to come to my birthday, and we're going to have the best time ever. You'll see, Brad.
Loser.
Whatever nerd, I'll be at my party talking to real girls. Yeah, well, my house was full of guesses too.
God.
No, it's not. I bet nobody came. Well, maybe, but you're welcome to come if you want. I wouldn't be caught dead. See ya, nerd. Well, gee whiz, he sounds like a big jerk right there. Also, there's nothing wrong with liking something that isn't totally real. I mean, just love what you love to love. Like, you can love a doll, you can love a picture, you can love anything. Like, love is love. Like, Brad, you don't know what love is, you freaking fool. Like, you're a loser in real life then. You don't even talk to girls, and I can talk to anyone. Like... Oh my gosh. Alright then, so at least we got some pizzas and I can share with my friends. Yay! Alright, eat the pizza. Grab the cake from the fridge and put it on the table. Oh god. Wait, why is it playing some techno music? Hello? Wait, what? What the heck? Excuse me? Whoa! What the heck is that?
I guess I'm not having pizza then. Hope the cake doesn't fly away too.
What just happened, bro? Like, what did I endure on? Whoa! Excuse me. Ah! What the fudge? Run to the garage. Wait, what? To the garage? What do you mean? Oh, Lord! What the fudge? What just happened? Oh. Excuse me? Ah! Ah! Run! Ah! What the hell was that? Well, that just happened. Oh my god, my pizzas are up in the ceiling. Like, what? Well, that just happened. I don't know what just happened here. Oh god, free candy. What the fudge? Hey, what the fudge? Oh god.
Oh, must be birthday guests at my front door.
Yeah, no, it's just that guy again. Hello, what's up, man? Hey! You haven't opened that big, beautiful present I brought you, have you? Not yet. It's sitting in the corner of my living room. I was going to open it after dinner. Hopefully some of my friends are going to swing by then to watch me open it. I really have no idea what it could be other than maybe a life-size Britney anime action figure secret admirer got me. Fascinating life story, kid. Anyways, turns out that package is for the guy in the next street over named Brad. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I can't even have this present? Like, screw Brad. I want that present. No, not Brad. He's the coolest guy in high school that always bullies me for having the same birthday as him. He kept saying there can be only one before shoving me into lockers, toilets, or dog poop. Ugh, I could see why somebody might want to do that. Now, I don't got time for non-paying customers. Go get that present and bring it to good old Daddy Mikey Dan. Oh, God, no. Oh, man, do we really have to? But I like that present. I want to open it. Like, my friends are right there, and they're just going to see me open it. And I have to give it back to you because I'm stupid Brad over there who has the same birthday as me, you freaking stupid idiot. Oh, my gosh. Well, here you go, man. Here you go. I got your stuff, man. Oh, my gosh. Bro.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Good job doing what you're told. Hey, would you want to come inside for a slice of cake? Ha 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 ha. I wouldn't be caught dead by your party. Besides, everyone in town has been invited over to Brad's house for his birthday. I didn't get invited. I guess that must be where all my friends are. Anyways, birthday boy, hard luck sharing birthdays with Brad. Maybe next year things will be different. I gotta get going. My whole van is loaded with gifts for Brad. Wow, freaking fanboy over there. Oh my god, freaking ridiculous. Like, why? Hello? Oh gosh. Is this 8675 Robinson Drive? Yes, this is. Are you the birthday boy? Yes, I am. You're home all alone right now, huh? On your birthday of all days? So far, yes, but it's only a matter of time until people start showing up. I don't know about that birthday boy. You see, your whole family is dead. Who is this? This is Sheriff Gilmore. There has been an accident. It would seem that your entire family has died in a fiery car crash. Jesus, what? Wait, what? Your entire family's dead. Oh no, what happened? It seems they were driving down the road when they collided with another vehicle and flew into a baby pet orphanage. Oh my god, that's dark. Wait, since when did it get so dark, man? Yeah, what a terrible sight. Those poor puppies are going to be scarred for life. All the presents they were carrying were burned up into Inferno. Too bad because it seems like some good stuff too. At least they're all dead quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh no, they died quite miserably. Screaming in a lot of pain, your dad did survive long enough to ask us to pass along our last message to you. Let me look at my notes. 1 second. He says, I always hated you. You were the worst son he ever had, and he blames you for the death of the entire family. Bro, I didn't even do anything. I was having my birthday with all of my plushies right there. Like, what? Bro, this is... Like, this guy that we're playing as probably has the worst life ever, man. Yeah, that sounds like Dad, alright. Gee, well, thank God I do not have a dad like that, since if that were to be the case here, then I don't know what is. I should also let you know that you are now being sued by the Baby Pet Orphanage. Me? Why? Seeing as you are the last remaining survivor of your family that is seeking damages from you. But I didn't even do anything! Like, what the hell? I didn't do anything! So, don't stay up too late tonight, birthday boy. You're being summoned to appear in court tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Oh no, I don't have much money. Going to be a hard case to beat, if I'm being honest. It seems like some of the boys, they found illegal Japanese merchandise in the package that survived. No, that means my waifu burned up in the car in the crash too. If your case goes in front of a jury, they're going to hate you, honestly. Just talking to you, I'm starting to hate you too. Bro, well, gee, thanks. Like, saying that my entire family is dead and you're saying you're hating me too? Well, gee whiz. Like, this guy is probably surrounded by haters. Well, is that everything? Pretty much. Enjoy your birthday. Wait, actually, one more thing. Do you know somebody by the name of Brenda Bubblerson? Yeah, she's my grandma. Oh, good. We were having a hard time figuring out who her relatives were. She also died. She was in another car. Not Nana! Yeah, her car flew into a glue factory and she got stuck there. We tried for 5 hours to free her, but she was eventually turned to glue, the whole time cursing her grandson. I guess that's you. The glue is made of good stuff, though. Much better than normal. Anyways, hope you have a good night, birthday boy. And don't forget to show up to court tomorrow. You have a good night, too, officer. Gee whiz, that was horrible. Oh! Who are you?
Who's that at my sliding glass door? Maybe they're here for the party.
Yeah, I don't know. Who are you? Get out of my house. Yeah, who are you?
I remember inviting you to my birthday.
Oh.
Well, I'm the magician.
Oh, yeah. Why do you sound so seductive?
Well, birthday boy, you wanna see a trick?
Uh,
I've got tons of tricks.
what's with the black abyss you got here in your hands?
I just need you to open up that door.
I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate.
Oh, lock the sliding doors.
Come on, open it.
Uh,
Let the magician.
yeah, I don't want you to come in, man.
I'm not gonna open it to some stranger.
Yeah,
Why
bro.
are you just standing there?
Yeah, go away. Get out of my house, you fool. I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Not gonna happen today, buddy.
Yeah, get out of here. Go away or I'm gonna call the police, you freaking idiot.
Come on, let me celebrate your birthday with you.
Ugh, you sound so weird. I don't like you. Go away.
I don't want anybody for my birthday, actually. Stay
Oh.
away, you're scary.
Oh my
Well,
god.
then, I guess I'm gonna have to use a little bit of my magic.
What are you doing, man?
Alakazam.
Ah! What the fudge?
Get out of my house.
Yeah, get out of my house.
Look who's inside, birthday boy.
Yeah, get out of my house.
Celebrate.
No.
Why? You don't like to see magic?
Get out of my house.
Birthday boy.
What the fudge?
Why don't
The
I
present's right there.
Start out by transforming your cake in Kazam.
What? What?
No, not my cake.
Oh my gosh. He just turned into a bunny.
Impressive, huh? For my next trick, I'll raise the water level.
What? Ah!
I can't swim.
Oh my god, everything's all flooded. We're even outside.
Let you drown, 'cause I'm not an evil magician.
Oh.
Rub a
Well,
heel.
that's good at least, but still get out.
You're lame and your tricks are for kids.
What? You're not intimidated by my magic? Well,
Yeah, I'm sure. We're not intimidated by your magic there, buddy.
Scary spell I can cast on you.
No.
Next trick, I'll remove your arm.
No, you're not gonna remove my arms.
Don't do it.
Bam! Now look down, birthday boy.
Where?
You don't have any arms
Oh,
anymore.
where? Well, I don't see anything.
My arms. I don't have any arms.
Well, how am I supposed to get things?
Now are you, birthday boy? Huh? Nobody's laughing at the magician now, huh?
What in the world name is even happening right now?
Torment children's parties.
Why is he coming closer? Get out of here!
They do actual magic.
What the fudge, man? What the fudge is wrong with you?
I've decided to break into people's houses late at night and cast spells on them. And I've actually been getting better and better at my magic. More powerful as the days go by.
Oh, I can zoom in. Look, you're ugly. You're an ugly man. Why are you so ugly? Oh. Whoa! Whoa! What is it?
By fighting my stuffed minions that I have planted in your house long ago.
Wait, those are your plushies?
To test your true strength and handle combat. With the power vested in me by the Great Magician Society of Quinfoot Gift Emporium. Rise up, my fluffy friend.
Oh no.
And kill the birthday boy.
Oh no. Are you kidding me? Well, what do we do? Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Oh my god. This is so cinematic. And now they're all against me. They're gonna kill me. Oh my god, they all have red eyes. What even is this game right now? This game is just so weird. Oh my god. Bro, what's even happening? Oh no, this one's got a plate. This one's just doing gymnastics. Oh my gosh. This one ate my fish! How dare you! And he grew! What is even... This game is just so strange. Like, oh, this one's eating trash. Oh wait, no, he has a katana. Like, what? And what is this one gonna do? Oh my god, this one's just sliding down. Doing stuff. Oh no, and everything's on fire! What the fudge? Oh god. Quick time events. Are you serious? Quick time events? Like, what do you mean? Oh no, this is not good right there. What? N, V. Oh god, what is this? M. Wait, what? Wait, X. Oh my god, what in the world name is happening? Do I just have to do this all in one go like this? Oh my gosh. V again. Alright. V, X, V, X, V. Oh god, a V. Oh my god. I don't even know what's even happening. Like, I don't even know what's even happening right now. Like, this is so weird. I mean, I don't know if I'm pressing everything right. Like, what's going on? B, X. Oh my god, I don't know how what am I supposed to do? X. Oh my god, I'm just doing epic stuff, man. But I'm not sure as to how this even is working. Right, M, V. Come on. Die already. Just die. Oh my god, the pig's last. Like, come on. Oh my god, this is so freaking ridiculous. Come on. Oh my lord, this is freaking ridiculous, man. This is so ridiculous. Like, why is this so ridiculous, man? This has to be one of the most quickiest action scenes I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, seriously. Like, we're just going through this nonsense alone. Like, freaking throw this pig away. Get this pig out of here. Drown him. Or grind him in the sink cleaner. Oh my god. What is even happening? Get away from me, Mr. Pig! Oh my god. I mean, penguin. Sorry. Alright, come on. Get out of the way. Oh my lord. This is just freaking ridiculous. Get the katana. Oh my god. What is even happening? Are we winning? Are we winning at all? Like, come on. We have to be winning at all. Oh my lord. Oh god. Hello, Mr. Bear. What's up? Gonna kill me? Well, I'm gonna kill you first, right there. Ah! It turned into a real bear! Holy potatoes! Oh my lord! Lord, have mercy! Oh my god, bro. It's literally coming at me. It's literally coming at me, man. Like, ride on the bear! Come on, ride the bear! Kill it!
Please don't kill me. I didn't want to fight you in the first
Oh.
place. She forced us to fight you. Please don't kill me. Please.
Oh my
I have a
god.
family.
Oh, what? You tried to kill me. Oh. And there we did it. Holy potatoes. That was ridiculous. So we basically... Wow. I didn't even expect him to actually have so... I literally didn't expect that all that much, but that was crazy. Well, now we have to talk to the magician.
Oh my god.
How is this possible? You defeated my stuffed minions! Yeah, because I'm the strongest there is to date. Master of the quick time events, I see. Impressive. Well, never mind that. It is simply a test to see if you can even stand in front of my greatness before battle. It's time, birthday boy, for your final fight against me! Winner gets all the presents. But I didn't get any presents. Wait, not even one? No, not yet at least, but the night is still young.
Loser.
You really are pathetic. Don't start crying. We're about to fight. I'm sorry, but you're right. I am pathetic. Nobody came to my birthday party. Except you, and now you want to fight me.
Hey.
Holy magical muffin, stop crying. No wonder nobody came to your birthday. Stop being mean to me right now or you'll pay. What are you going to do? Beat me up? I know magic. Yeah, well, I know Kung Fu. You do not know Kung Fu. Did you not see me do all this nonsense that we have endured on before? You're right, but look what I did to your stuffed animals. My stuffed animals. You made me kill my own stuffed animals. You stole my pizza and ruined my cake. You came uninvited to my birthday and mocked me. And you didn't even bring me a gift. I'm going to smash your face in, stuff your hand into the garbage disposal, disembowel you with a sword, and light your corpse on fire. Don't you think you're taking a little too far? We're just fighting to the death. No, I've had it. It's my birthday, but it's going to be your death day. That's the spirit, birthday boy. Oh boy, raise your decks. Oh lord. Oh my gosh, oh gosh.
I'm coming for
Oh no. Yep, it's now time for us. Oh!
you. You just threw a potted plant at me.
Yeah, were you trying to kill me?
Oh, that really hurt.
Yeah, well...
It ruined my magical nose.
Yeah, well, you started it, buddy. You started it. Oh. This voice acting's so amazing. Alright, come at me, bro.
I'm using my spell of death on you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh! Holy potatoes! He's literally using the magic.
Non-magical user. You thought you could defeat me in hand-to-pot combat.
Oh my god, bro. This is so ridiculous. Why is this so redunculous? Oh my lord.
I'm about to kill you.
I'm sure you will.
Please don't kill me.
Oh my god. What? Oh!
Surprise! Happy birthday!
Oh! What the heck?
Has
Who are these people?
this has all been an elaborate birthday
Oh.
surprise for you.
What? Excuse me? Who are these random people?
Wow, a surprise.
Oh my god! There's all my friends! All my friends are here! Like, look, even this guy! Oh, wow! Talk to all the guests before the birthday. Oh my gosh. Hey, don't talk to me. I'm just here for the cake, to be honest. Well, I don't have any cake. Oh, well, the magician actually turned the cake into a rabbit and it ran away. So there's no cake? No, sorry, but I got fish food upstairs. If there's no cake, then I don't know why I'm still here. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming. Okay, well, bye then. Hello, what's up? Killer party, man! Don't tell Brad this, but I can see your party is way cooler. Wish I had gotten here sooner, but it was sick watching you ride the bear while we were all hiding. Wait, you guys were watching the whole time? You betcha! We saw everything, and I mean everything! Sweet red suit, by the way! Can't believe everyone else missed the start of the party. We're gonna be so bummed when we hear what a legend you are. Wow, thanks for being here. I'm pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, definitely. At least one of them actually really liked it here. Hello, what's up? Happy birthday! Wow, what a cool party you are going. I heard everybody in town is on their way to hang out. Can't believe you turned your house into a bonfire. Totally rad. So how are you turning? Oh, cool. And mysterious. Super hot. Oh, why, thank you, ma'am. I've never talked to a pretty girl before, like yourself. For princess, I'd be okay. Yeah, sure. Calm down, dude. Like, I don't really think you should really be doing that sort of thing here. Like, oh my gosh. Like, he's really doing the freaking love letter speech right there. And in my heart, sensual embracing your hair, the nape, and the neck here. Like, seriously, like, what? Are you flirting with me? Because it's totally working. Oh, maybe we could sneak around together, like, after the party. Works every time. Yay, nice. Now we got an actual girlfriend right there. What's up, nerd? Happy birthday. Oh, that's Brad over here. Hi, Brad. Happy birthday to you, too. I'm glad you were able to make it to my party, too. I hope you didn't have to cut your birthday too short. Oh, no worries. We just started bashing beers at sunrise. It was super sick. Hey, birthday boy, I gotta admit something to you. What is it, Brad? The reason why I always bullied you is because I am secretly jealous of you. Sure, I'm the captain of the football team and can get any girl in town if your mom... What? My mom? Excuse me? But I always wanted to be like you. You've always had your own thing going on and are able to have fun even when nobody else is around to hang out with. Always talking to yourself out loud. Super cool. Oh, so you weren't actually just a bully for no reason. Do you really mean it? Are you sure? Yeah, I really do from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sorry for the years of torment. Wow, I always had a feeling you idolized me. Well, if you want to be cool, I can teach you to be cool, just like me. Wow, thanks, birthday boy. I'll stop playing football and talking to girls ASAP. Yay, now we're becoming friends. That's wonderful right there. Yeah, we got the Sir Cop right there. Happy birthday, birthday boy! Yep, it's the cop, man. Oh, thank you very much. Were you the police officer I talked to earlier on the phone? Oh, yeah. I sure am, birthday boy. Wow, you really had me going with that prank from earlier. Oh, that was a prank. Your entire family really is dead. Even Anna? Oh, yeah, super dead. You're still being sued by the pet store tomorrow morning, too. I was actually coming to drop off some legal papers to serve you when I was pulled aside and was told about the surprise party. I'm pretty excited about it. Way more fun than what I normally end up having to do while I work. So let's party like it's the 1980s, birthday boy. Woohoo! Okay, yeah. I'm still gonna get sued right there. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah. Let's go, boys. This is amazing right there. Look at all those people doing the same dance moves right there. They're doing the snake. And they're all looking at me. Happy birthday, creepy man. Thanks, Mikey Ding. Well, birthday boy, it turns out that the big red present actually is for you after all. Go ahead, little man. Go ahead and open it and talk to me when you're done. Oh, we can actually open the present now. What is it? I want to see what's inside there first. Alright. Oh. And now, okay, so before the magician right there. Alright. Oh! And look at that! It's a giant action figure version of Britney Anime. Oh my gosh. Whoa. It really is real right there. But we already have a girlfriend right over there. She's right there. But who do I choose? Her or her? Oh no. This is definitely going to be a long battle right there. Oh my goodness, I actually got it. I got a life-size Britney Anime action figure. I got tons of posters of her and she's my most favorite person in the world. I show you them, but they might be on fire right now. Wait, you got a life-size Britney action figure? Are those illegal outside of Japan? Well, it's my birthday, so maybe there's an exception. Well, if anyone asks, you didn't get it from good old Mikey Ding. Enjoy your birthday, psycho. Thanks, Mikey Ding. Yes, sir. Well, this is definitely turning out to be the best party ever, with all my enemies turning into my friends. Except for that guy who just walked out of there because he just wants the cake, so yeah, screw him. Congrats on being 1 year old there, birthday boy. This was one of the best gigs I've ever been hired to do. Your face was all like, please, please don't kill me. Super funny. Yeah, you really got me. I really thought that today was going to be my last birthday ever. By the way, can you make my arms visible again, though? It'll probably wear off on its own. So you're telling me that you were hired to be the opening act to my the surprise birthday party analyzed by everyone in town? That's right! You know, you really are a special birthday boy. While sometimes it may not seem like it, you got tons of friends who might think you're a little weird but still want you to be happy. As long as you keep being yourself, good things will follow. Well, that's a really nice lesson right there. Wow, thanks, Magician, for the positive message. No worries, birthday boy. Now, do you know where your parents are? They haven't paid me yet. Oh, they died in a fiery car crash, killing everyone I love in my entire family.
Wait, does that mean I'm not getting paid?
Oh.
Somebody better pay me or there's gonna be a lot of dead people at this birthday party.
Oh, no. Yeah, please don't kill everyone. Oh my god. Yeah! Oh no!
That was one hell of a birthday.
Oh yeah, it was one heck of a birthday party right there. Well, yipper do, guys, so that was a hell of a birthday. Definitely a very strange, funny game right there that we just played right there. After playing Bite Night, this one was really even more funny than I actually would have thought of right there, where we're trying to get ourselves ready for our birthday party and a bunch of shenanigans go on here. This is definitely a game I never thought I would actually play, but it was definitely really fun. So, yeah, that's the game down right there. And I guess we move on to the next game. Alright, and the third and last game for today, this one is called Bellhop Love Match. If you don't know, this is actually made by the same creator who actually made Rooftop Love Match and Bus Stop Love Match. Basically, this is like the third of the trilogy right there, and I remember myself playing these two games back in the day, and this one is the most recent one that I actually found from the same creator right there. Basically, you're attending into the hotel, and you meet the hotel worker in there, and I'm assuming this is probably follows in the same exact formula as the others have made and stuff here, so this should be fun. So without further ado, let us see what the Bellhop Love Match has served us for today. 2-1, let's go. 45. My voice rings out across the empty lobby, making me feel strangely small. Oh, she'll arrive in 45 minutes. I shake my head, time to get into character. I have 45 minutes to get everything ready. It's something I haven't done before. What was my name again? Oh, yeah, I think we are a very handsome lad right there, named Samuel. I pulled out the business card I gave her. The gold lettering is kind of hard to make out. I have to remember to talk to my secretary about that. So this says, well, we were Samuel, but we're gonna be Sorrow for this matter here. I mean, oh right, I'm Sorrow. Yep, it's me. I am now a dude in this lovely hotel. I'm about to make my hotel room reservation right now. I stuffed the business card back in my pocket and looked out across the lobby. I don't think I have ever seen the Nastrod this empty. I am here all the time, but it was particularly dead tonight. Maybe it's not that strange. This is the off-season. And upscale hotels like these ones probably don't get much business on nights like these. Hello? My voice rings out across the lobby once more, but there is no reaction. What should I do? What should I do right there? Well, I could just leave. That would be really funny. Look at the front door. You know what? I thought of actually doing and just walking out of there. Let's just try to leave. You know what? Maybe this is stupid. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what happened? I turn around, ready to leave. I don't know if I can go through with this. 45 minutes? The thought enters my head unbidden. She'll be here in 45 minutes. A smile drops on my face at the thought of her. I turn around one more and face the lobby. I simply cannot leave now. I gotta get my room and take it from here. I take a couple of steps into the lobby, heading for the front desk. There has to be someone here who can help me. Oh, well, gee, what's the point of even leaving if I just going to still search for the person anyway? I find myself standing in front of the massive sign that says the Nasterod. I am quietly reminded why I like this place so much. There is something reassuring about the way this place is built, as though it would withstand any snowfall. Well, I reach for the bell at the desk when I hear someone approaching. Oh, finally! Can I help you? Oh, hello? Ooh. Hello! How you doing? I turn my head to find a stunning girl standing next to me. All thoughts, all words seem to have left my mind as I stand here staring at her. Are you a guest? Why is he whimpering like a little weakling? Like, for a man like him, he shouldn't be just standing there like a nerd, or just seeing a hot girl for the first time there. The girl gives me a small smile. I'm sorry, we're a bit short-staffed today. A lot of people have called in sick. The girl gives me an apologetic smile before walking behind the desk. The girl walks behind the desk and then gives me another one of those cute smiles. Yeah, sure. Now, what can I do for you, sir? I stand there for another couple of seconds, just gaping at her. I should say something, but what? I'm here to meet someone. I have a room. Yeah, I would say really cute, but I mean, I don't want to be a creep right there. I have a room reserved. My throat is suddenly very dry as I stare at the girl in front of me. I have a room. The girl leans in ever so slightly and looks at me for a second. What was that? I said I have a room. I don't know why, but my words leave me as barely more than a whisper. I'm sorry, sir, but I didn't catch that. I attempt to clear my throat and end up coughing so loudly it echoes around the empty lobby. What? Bro. Oh. The girl stares at me for a second before breaking into the most adorable little giggle. Are you okay, sir? Yeah, I'm fine. What the fudge? This does not fit the personality of this guy right there. Like, what the heck? I can feel the heat starting to rise in my cheeks. This is mortifying. You were saying, sir? The girl follows the question up with a small giggle, and I suddenly feel better. It's good to know that this girl can see the humor in my little fumble. I have a room reserved. The name is Sarl Talmudik. Sarl Talmudik? The girl looks down and starts typing on her tablet. It's Talmudik. The girl looks up and gives me a spectacled glance. It's Talmudik. My name is Sarl Talmudik. Yes, we already know that, dude. You said that like 100 million times already. I feel completely stupid as the girl stares at me. What's your name? Oh no, did I not introduce myself? I don't think so. The girl puts her hand to her head and gives me a mortified look. I swear I would forget my own head if it wasn't stuck to my neck. I give her a small laugh, still waiting for her name. It's Adrian. Oh no. The name right there. Oh god. Are you kidding me, bro? This freaking name? Yes, Adrian, bro. Like, freaking Adrian. It's everywhere. Freaking Adrian just keeps haunting me. Like, what the heck? Adrian? No, silly. Adrian's musical laughter rings out through the empty lobby, making the space seem much more inviting. It's Adrian. Adrian. The smile stays on Adrian's face as she watches me struggle with her name. It's pronounced like this. Adrian. Adrian makes a small gesture towards me, inviting me to try. Adrian. There, you got it. A smile creeps onto my face as I looked at the girl in front of me. I don't know a lot of girls who would be this patient with a babbling idiot like myself. You look like a handsome millionaire, and you are not looking like a nerdy high school idiot, bro. Like, what are you talking about, man? Oh, look at that. I have your reservation right here. Oh, no. Adrian's face falls suddenly. What's the matter? Well, it seems that you've booked the suit, but, Adrian looks at me to the tablet on the table and back. I'm sorry, it's not available. What? Adrian looks terrified as my words echoed around the room. I've been coming to the restaurant for years. They know me. Adrian's mood seems to have shifted, and I realize that I need to say something. But what should I say? Well, what happens? You have another room? I demand to speak to your manager. Well, we're not going to say that, but let's just say what happened. What happened? I can hear the edge of my voice, but I am unable to hear it. This is unacceptable, after all. I'm sorry, Mr. Tomatek. It looks like the suites are being refurbished. Someone should have told you, but The small hiccup stops her from going on, and I realize that she's on the verge of tears. I suddenly realize that I might have been a little bit too loud just now. Adrian, I'm sorry. It's just I have been coming to this hotel for years. I thought that I decided not to go on. Instead, I just stand there smiling at Adrian uncomfortably. I guess it's okay. I get it. You probably had your heart set on the suite. Adrian looks down at her tablet once again, allowing me to notice once again how pretty she is. I can see that we have another room available. It's not a suite, but it's very nice all the same. I sigh as I looked at Adrian. I suppose that'll be okay. That's so good to hear, Mr. Tomalek. You can just call me Sorrow. Yeah, Sorrow it is. I take my phone out of my pocket for a moment. I have 40 minutes left till she comes here, looking for me. This whole room switch up is going to put a wrench into my plans. So a woman is going to come looking for me in a little while. Can you make sure to tell her about the room switch? Of course, Sorrow. I sigh as Adrian turns her attention back to the tablet. Well, it looks like you're all set. Your room is 616. 616? Yeah, it's the 61st floor. Oh my god. Is the building really that giant? Holy potatoes. I made sure you got the best view in the hotel. Wow, if you are not freaking afraid of heights, that sounds really luxurious but dangerous at the same time. I can't help but smile. There's something incredibly cute about the fact that this girl is looking out for me. Just now, man. Adrian hands me a key card with a smile. I can't help but notice how incredibly pretty she is as she does so. Okay, yes, we already know that she's very pretty, but you don't have to say it out loud all the time. She almost feels so good to be true, somehow. Uh-oh, well, don't say that. Well, have a good night. Yes, sirree, thank you. Adrian turns her attention back to the table. Our transaction, apparently over. I stand there for another second, not sure where to go from here. I just don't want to let her go. The question is, what should I do? How do I make Adrian stay with me? Jesus, that's a bit weird. Can you show me here? I set it here. Could you show me my room, or, why earn on such a late shift? We're gonna go leave this here. Well, let's just say, could you show me? I stared at Adrian for another second, determined to keep this girl on my side. You just met her for like one day, like what the heck? Adrian. Oh. Adrian looks up at the tablet and gives me a quizzical look. Yes, Sarah? I was wondering, I could feel the heat just starting, wait, what the heck is that word? To rise in my cheeks once again. Y-O's as if, God, what the hell is this language? Well, I was thinking that maybe you could, if you were not much trouble, I was wondering if you could introduce me a spectacle. Look, clearly confused. Oh my god. Yeah, I almost forgot to mention that there might be some grammar issues in the game here. I think I have encountered that before. It's not a big deal or anything, but it's a noticeable thing here. I'm sure that my stuttering isn't helping matters. Well, the thing is, I want to know I swelled hard as Adrian glares at me. I don't know what is about this girl, but I am suddenly in the bundle of nerves. Well, I was thinking that maybe you could show me to my room. Show you to your room? I guess I can do that. It would only be professional. I could feel a smile creep onto my face as I looked at the cute girl in front of me. I can't believe that I get to spend more time with her. So, room 616? Adrian looks down at the tablet for a second, then back at me. Follow me and we'll get there in a flash. Yes, sir. Well, let's get right to it then. Are you coming? Her voice sounds almost musical to my ears as it echoes throughout the lobby. Yeah, right behind you. Yep. And now we're going in. Yeah, I do like the settings though. The settings look very nice indeed. I can feel butterflies start flittering, fluttering, the flittering thing through the stomach a minute that's closer to her. I kind of can't believe this is happening. I know it is. Crazy, right? A sour look passes over Adrian's face as she reaches in and pushes the button for the elevator. It makes a horrible ding noise before the numbers start to descend. I'm sorry about this. Adrian makes a vague gesture towards the elevator. We need to fix it, but management is just too cheap to do anything about it. I'm sure it is. It suddenly becomes clear that Adrian and I are going to have some time here to ourselves while waiting for the elevator. I guess that's fine. Adrian and I stand there in awkward silence for a while, staring at the elevator door. So, Adrian turns around and looks at me with an expectant expression on her face. This is it, Sal. You broke the silence, so you're the one who has to do something with it. Do you have any siblings? Are you in school? Do you like working here? Well, let's just say, do you like working here? I looked out across the lobby for a second, not sure what to say. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? I've always liked this hotel. There's something so warmly about... Oh, I thought the game crashed or something. The game just, for some reason, resets back to the lobby where, okay. So, do you like working here? Adrian hangs her head for a second as she looked out of the lobby. I suppose it's fine. I don't know why, but there is something about her words that doesn't sound quite right. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Being a bellhop, my life's goal. Adrian gives me a small smile at this, and then looks down at the floor. Absolutely not. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I can see tears starting to form in the corners of Adrian's eyes. I didn't know she hated her job that much. Adrian, I'm sorry if I hit the nerve or... Adrian looks shocked for a second and quickly wipes her tears off. No, I'm the one who's sorry. I didn't mean to get all emotional. Adrian stops talking and thinks for a second, bringing her head to her chin, apparently deep in thought. I guess this isn't where I saw myself. Does that make sense? I can't help but smile at Adrian because it makes perfect sense for where I am standing. Yeah, it does. I always thought that, well, I guess I thought that. Adrian looks away for a second, clearly not entirely sure what she thought. I guess it doesn't matter now. If I wasn't a bellhop, then I wouldn't have met you. I can feel the corners of my mouth pull into a smile. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Yeah, very lovely indeed. Well, it's the truth. Adrian and I stand there smiling at one another for a second as the elevator ticks down the last couple of floors. Ding! The sound of the bell the elevator reaches our floor, reaches over the empty lobby. I looked over to find Adrian grinning at me. I guess this is us. Oh yes, it definitely is us. I am about to say something when Adrian walks into the elevator. She stands there for a moment, her head hovering over the buttons. Sorrow, you coming? I gave her a half smile, still not quite sure why a girl like this cute would be spending time with me. Yeah, let me just... I hung over my finger as I went to check on my watch. There's a 35 minutes till she's arrived. I hope the hotel room will be ready by then. Sorrow, I can't keep the door open like this. Yeah, sure, I'm coming. I take a step forward and walked into the elevator with Adrian. Alright then, so now we're outside of the elevator, locking in the small room with Adrian. The elevator starts to shake gently as it moves upwards towards the 60th floor. Oh my goodness. Wait, I thought we were already in the elevator. Okay, that's weird. I'm sorry about this place. Adrian gestures to the walls of the elevator. I know it's not as, I guess, awesome as it should be. I gave Adrian a small shrug as I looked around the elevator. It suddenly becomes incredibly clear to me just how close the two of us are. I can smell Adrian from here. Oh god, okay, that's weird. I close my eyes and inhale deeply through my nose. She smells like sweet summer flowers. Sorrow? I open my eyes abruptly, realizing how crazy I must look. Are you okay? What should I say? I don't like small spaces. I don't like small faces. Oh my god, the eyes. That is not what I expected right there. Yeah, I guess I don't like small spaces much. This is a bold-faced lie. Of course. I have no problems with small spaces, but I can't possibly tell her the truth. Oh, I'm sorry. You can get out of the next floor and get the stairs if you don't like. No! My words are a bit loud, but I can tell that I have freaked Adrian out. I mean, no, that won't be necessary. I'll manage. The thought of Adrian and I getting out of the elevator is more than I can take. We're so close now, I want that to keep going. We stand there in awkward silence for a moment as I tried and recover from how mortified I am. Yeah, you should definitely be mortified. Sorrow. Adrian's tone is strangely somber as she looks down at me. Yeah? If I ask you a question, would you promise to answer it truthfully? I stare at Adrian for a moment where is this coming from? Uh-oh. And for more, what should I say? Yes, I'll just try to answer it honestly. Yeah, I'll answer honestly. I mean, it's the least I can do after you took the time to follow me in my room. Adrian gives me a huge smile. This is clearly what she wanted to hear. Adrian and I stand there in awkward silence for another couple of moments as Adrian thinks about her question. I know that you're waiting for someone. I was just wondering. Adrian shoots me a spectacle glare for a second, clearly challenging me to tell the truth. Will you tell me who it is? Oh, I stand there for a second, feeling put on the spot. I don't know what to say. Should I lie or should I tell the truth? I'm meeting a businesswoman. Well, if we have to tell her the truth, then, guess, we'll have to tell her. I'm meeting a businesswoman. I sigh as I looked at Adrian. I guess I should have known this is coming. She and I have been kind of flirting, or at least I hope that's what we've been doing. It makes sense that she'd be curious. I'm meeting a woman. We were going to meet quietly, but I guess in this room now. Adrian looks at me for a second, then casts her eyes down to the floor. Oh, I can almost hear her heart break in such that one word. I can't help but feel terrible, even though I told her the truth. Listen, Adrian, it's not what you think. Adrian shoots me a hurt look, obviously not trusting herself to speak. She's just a business contract, I swear. A business contract you're meeting at night in a hotel? Adrian shoots me a spectacle glare, and I suddenly realize how bad this sounds. I swear to you, I'm telling the truth. We're just here to talk business and nothing else. I can hear the desperation in my voice, but I can't stop it. I desperately don't want to hurt this girl, not when we've been hitting it off. What kind of business? Adrian gives me a spectacle look, and I realize she might have handed me a lifeline. Show business. Adrian gives me a confused look, clearly not buying it. What's the show business? Show business? Yeah, I'm a producer. I swear. I hold my hand up in the universal I swear gesture. A producer? Yeah, I make movies. You make movies. I glared at Adrian for a second, slightly annoyed that she keeps repeating everything I said. Yeah, well, I don't make them. I make other people get the money they need to make the movies. Do you wonder how I could afford the suit? The suite, I meant. Adrian stands there for a moment, regarding me. I had actually wondered about that. A huge grin suddenly breaks across Adrian's face. So you're really successful then? I could feel a blush creep onto my cheeks. I don't like talking about my successes. I think that's supposed to say success, but it's weird. But, well, at least not like this. I mean, kind of. In reality, I'm just having fun. Having fun? Yeah, the industry is a game. I'm just playing it. Adrian shoots me a spectacle look as I gave her a bashful smile. What can I say? I'm a really powerful player. Adrian and I stand there for a second in awkward silence. Neither of us said anything. I guess that explains everything then. A real-life movie producer. I can't help but smile at the dreamy tone Adrian has had to give me. This must be so exciting. Yeah, it has its moments. Yeah, definitely it does have its moments right there. I can feel the questions coming, but the elevator stops to show before Adrian gets a chance to ask any more. Ding! Well, I guess this is us. Yep, and it's time we must get out of there. Oh, that's a really long time, man. This way. Adrian walks into the hall and starts leading me to my room. I didn't really have any choice but to follow her. Adrian? Uh-oh. Adrian turns around and gives me a spectacle look. Yeah? I stand there for a second, not quite sure what to say. It feels like everything is going way too fast after all of a sudden. What is going to happen when she shows me my room? You look like a coward in this matter here. I stand there stuttering for another moment, not knowing what I was about to say. This is all going way too fast. Don't worry, Sarah, your room is just around the corner here. Yeah, just around the corner, like only about a few blocks away. I stand there for a second, just staring after her. I need to do something. If I don't do this, whatever, this is the end. Are you coming? Adrian's voice sounds from down the hall, which sets my legs in motion once more. Adrian leads me down the hall and around the corner in silence while I try and figure out what to do. And that's everything. Blah, 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 blah. Well, here we are. Adrian stops, stops in front of the door and smiles at me. This is it? Yep. Yes, definitely is. I looked at the key card in my hand and then at the door. They match alright. Yes, they match indeed. Well, if there's nothing else, then I'll... Can I ask you a question? Oh, Adrian's eyes go wide as my voice bounces around the room. We stand there in awkward silence for a moment as Adrian stares at me. I just wanted to know, I swallowed hard as I looked at the girl in front of me. I just wanted to get to know you. Oh, Adrian stands there for a second looking at me. Weren't you meeting someone? I realize that she's right, of course. If Adrian isn't in the lobby to greet my guests, then she might leave. I put out my phone and checked the time. I still have 25 minutes to spare. Well, Adrian shoots me a spectacle glare, and I realize that she is waiting for me to say something. The other question is, what should I say? Again. Yeah, but it's not important. I'd rather talk to you, or no, I'm good. Let's save it right here, actually, just in case here, because I'm assuming here. Yes, but it's not that important, or I'd rather talk to you. Let's try that. I gave Adrian a small smile, realizing that she's trying to look out for me. Yeah, definitely. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Yeah, but it's not a big deal. Really, because it sounded like a big deal in the elevator. I know, but you know. I can tell the confidence starting to return as I looked at Adrian. I'm a producer, so things usually happen in my timetable. What does that mean? Adrian shoots me a spectacle glare, which makes me feel like she doesn't approve. It just means that they'll have to wait. If I want to spend my time with you, then I'm going to spend my time with you. Adrian glares at me for a while, but I can see the smile starting to push at the sides of her mouth. It radiates into a full smile eventually as she looks at me. I suppose, if you put it that way, the smile on Adrian's face is almost more than I can take. How is she this cute? I guess you can ask me anything you want. I stand there for a moment trying to figure out what to say to her. It's now or never, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Why do you work here, or do you have any hobbies, or what's your place to go? Why do you work to this place here? Adrian looks back in here. I can almost see like they're moving away. What is your... I racked my brain enough here to come up with something. You know, if you're not going to ask me anything, then I'm probably just gonna... do you have any hobbies? Jeez. Man, this dude is really desperate. Like, dude, can you just, like, chill out? Like, Jesus, it's just a girl. There's no reason for you to get worked up. Adrian and I stand there, both wide eyes and everything. Excuse me, your hobbies. Do you have any? Adrian shoots me a spectacle look. I get the sense that she knows this isn't what I was planning to ask her in the first place. My hobbies. The thoughtful expression flashes over her face. I guess I don't really have any. You don't have any. Adrian looks down at the floor, apparently embarrassed. No, not really. We stand there in awkward silence in the moment here. You're not in the literature club? Or, I don't know, into baking pancakes? No, sorry. Adrian looks around the hall for a second and then gives me a small smile. I guess my work here keeps me too busy. Your work here? I stand at Adrian for a second here. Oh my gosh, you spend a lot of time here? You mean at my work? Yes. Adrian gives me a spectacle glare, clearly trying to see I'm joking. Yeah, I spend a lot of time at my work. We stand there in awkward silence in here, and this is rubbing me the wrong way. Wait. I suddenly realized what's wrong. I came here all the time, but I never seen Adrian before tonight. It's almost as if this is the first time she has worked here. I am just about to say something when a small smile creeps onto Adrian's face. I guess I had a hobby once, but it was stupid. Adrian looks around away from me, unable to maintain eye contact. I'm sure it wasn't stupid. What was your hobby? Well... Adrian looks down at the floor with another second and then back up to the veritable expression within the other. Promise you won't laugh. What? Promise you won't laugh if I tell you. Okay, I won't laugh. Adrian shoots me a stern look, making me clear that she was not joking around. Promise it. Okay, I promise I won't laugh. Well, What's her hobby then? Excuse me? I used to act. Act? Oh, in school plays and stuff like that. People even said I was kind of good. This was years ago, I of course. Adrian lets out a nervous little laugh. You know, I haven't thought of that for years. I mean, could you imagine me as an actor? That might probably be a dream come true for you, as I am a producer of the movies and I can get you a lovely, lovely job interview for it. Adrian trains her eyes at her sneakers once more, apparently too embarrassed to look at me in the eye. I could imagine it quite well. What? I have Adrian's attention now. I'm just saying, I could imagine you as an actress really well. I think you have what it takes. A huge smile creeps onto Adrian's face. Aw, Sarah, you're so sweet. Adrian gives me a good natured smile, making it clear that she doesn't think I'm being serious. I mean it. Adrian shoots me an annoyed look, clearly not sure where I'm going with this. Seriously, Sarah, cut it out. It's not funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I really think you have what it takes to be an actress. You have to look. You have the energy. You would be great. Adrian's eyes go wide as he stares at me. I have no idea what she was expecting from this conversation, but something tells me it isn't it. I can't help but smile as Adrian stands there completely lost with words. I love it when that happens. Do you really think so? Oh, yep, I think that's what she said under her things. Adrian's eyes go to her shoes suddenly. Her words are so quiet that I almost can't hear them. Yeah, I really think you could be a good actress. I mean, I would have to see you act, of course, but I'm sure you'll be great. A smile starts to slowly push its way onto Adrian's lips at my words. This is clearly more than she dared to hope so. I don't know what to say. Adrian and I stand there for a second, neither of us saying anything. I can't help but smile to myself, because I think I may have found my in. I looked at the door to the hotel room. I could probably invite her in if I wanted to. The only question is, should I? Oh, well, that's definitely very weird. I don't know if we should definitely do so, man. That sounds very strange. I mean, well, we wouldn't want to be a weirdo for this matter here. What happens if we don't let her in? I stand there for a second, battling with myself. I desperately want to spend time with Adrian, but I don't want to be a creep. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. There's something about inviting Adrian in just a bit creepy to me. She is at work, after all. Well, Adrian, I should probably make a vague gesture to the door, telling her it's time we parted. Adrian gives me a sad look suddenly before we're looking at the floor. Adrian, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh no, I think we made her cry. Adrian stands there for a second, staring down at her feet, refusing to make eye contact. I get the sense that I have hurt her somehow, but I can't imagine what I did. I'm sorry if I did something. Adrian looks up at me with a serious look on her face. So, you just don't like me, is that it? What? That just has to be it, right? My head is suddenly spinning at the sudden change in mood from Adrian. What is she talking about? What did I do wrong? Adrian, I like you a lot, Then what is the problem? Adrian glares at me, clearly demanding answers, though I have no idea what the question is. I don't. Adrian looks at the door to me and back, and it all suddenly clicks. I think she's upset that I didn't invite her in. Oh, she wants to be invited her in. I stand there for a second, just kind of staring at her as a smug smile creeps onto my lips. I have no idea that she even wanted to be invited in. I'm sorry, Adrian, would you like to come in? A huge smile creeps onto Adrian's face at my words. Oh, well, I've always got to say don't invite anyone in, but if someone wants to be invited in, then I guess it's okay. On circumstances here, well, okay, I guess it's clear that this is what she's hoping for. Yeah, I would love to come in. Yeah, of course, definitely. Adrian and I stand there in awkward silence for a while, as I start fumbling with the keycard. These things are always tricky. Adrian gives me a small smile as I swipe the key card and lets us into the room. Ooh, that's a lovely room right there, with all the wine and all the lovely bed and the view of the whole buildings. It looks very nice. I am almost set into the room when Adrian pushes past me and walks over to the window. Wow! Adrian stands there with a second, staring out in the skyline. Sarah, are you seeing this? Oh yes, definitely. It looks really nice. I can't help but smile as Adrian gives me a huge smile before returning her attention to the view. I stare at her for a second, slightly confused. You've never seen the view of up here? Nah, I work in the lobby mostly. You know, the front desk needs maining. Adrian looks down at the city below with apparent wonder in her eyes. Doesn't it just make you feel small? I walked over to the window and stand next to her, looking down at the streets. It makes you feel like nothing you ever did matters, you know? I looked over at Adrian with concern. I don't know why, but this doesn't quite sound like her. It just feels like you could disappear from this earth and no one would care. Adrian? Yeah, are you okay? Adrian shakes her head and then gives me another one of those huge smiles. I'm sorry, Sarl. I guess I just got lost in the moment. Adrian steps away from the window and looks around the room. Yeah, she's acting a little bit funky here. This is really cool. Yeah, sure is. She looks around the room, awe written all over her face. I hope the person you're meeting will appreciate this. Adrian smiles at me, and I could help but smile back. Excuse me. I had almost forgotten that I'm going to meet someone later. It's almost as if Adrian made me forget about, well, everything. We should have a drink. Oh, a drink? Yeah, for a minibar. Oh, I stared at Adrian for a second. She might be more adventurous than I first gave her credit for. So what do you say? Adrian gives me a searching look, and I realize that she was waiting for an answer. The big question is, what should I say? Well, what do we say right there? Should we accept this matter here? We should save it just in case. Sure, I guess we'll just have a drink since she's been so kind to us. A satisfied grin spreads across my face as I looked at Adrian. I was actually about to suggest a drink myself, but I'm a bit upset that she beats me to it. Still, I've had girls in my room before, and drinks usually help grease the wheels anyway. Grease the wheels, I meant. Yeah, I'd like a drink. Awesome! What do you want? Give me a scotch. Yeah, scotch indeed. Nice red wine over there. There's like glasses of red wine over there. I take a seat on the bed as Adrian walks over to the minibar and starts rooting around. I sit there for a second, staring out of the window. The view really is remarkable. Definitely is. Here you go. Delicious alcohol. Gross. Adrian hands me a glass of scotch, which I take happily. She takes a seat next to me and follows my gaze out of the window. Definitely. What are you thinking about? I looked out of the window again as I raised a glass to my lips. I was just thinking you were right about the view. I take a sip of the scotch, which has a bitter aftertaste. I swallowed and looked at Adrian in the eyes. It really does make you feel small. Adrian gives me a small smile as she places a hand on my knee. What are you doing, lady? I know, right? Adrian and I sit there for a second, just staring at one another. I still can't believe how lucky I am to meet this girl tonight. Sarah? Adrian breaks the moment by looking out of the window once more. I take the opportunity to take another sip of scotch. Can I ask you a question? Oh, what's the question? Adrian looks almost nervous as the question is hanging in the air. I suppose. Adrian sighs, looks at the floor for a moment, and then looks back up at me. Do you think that people who do bad things deserve to be punished? Oh no. I'm sorry, what? I mean, justice. Let's say people has murdered another person. What would be the best kind of justice? Adrian is suddenly very serious about what she looks at me. I sit there for a moment, not sure what to say to that. It really feels like that question came out of nowhere. What should I say? That an eye for an eye is the only way to go. It's complicated. Can we talk about something else? Oh shoot, this is definitely a very, very, very complicated matter here. It's complicated, or eye and eye is the only way to go. It's complicated. Well, I would say it's pretty complicated. I take another sip of my drink while thinking the question over. Oh, for God's sake, stop it. I'll be honest, it's a difficult one, especially since I have no idea what prompts the question. I think it's complicated. Adrian gives me a skeptical look, obviously not satisfied with my answer. You think it's complicated? Well, yes. I don't think we can just give out one sentence for anyone who has murdered someone. We have to take the circumstances into account. The circumstances. I can feel the smile creep onto my lips as I looked at Adrian. I kinda like this kind of debate. Yeah, let's say that the person killed someone in self-defense. If they just assigned one sentence to anyone who has murdered someone, then that person would never get to be heard. So, we can't just say death of all murderers, right? Adrian seems to think it's over for a while. This is a moment of silence between us as Adrian tries to come up with an answer. So you think we should take all factors into account? Basically, yeah. And what if all factors lead to a murderer being a monster? You think a truly terrible person who doesn't deserve to live? What should we do then? Adrian looks very serious for a moment, waiting for my answer. I don't know, but it seems very important to her that I should answer these questions. What should I say? Monsters should be put down. Everyone deserves to live, even monsters. Ooh. I mean, well, I don't know how these things really are that complicated right there. These things are really complicated, I will say. I could feel a smile creep onto my lips as I looked at Adrian. I know this conversation was taking a turn, but I think I like it. There may be a bit more edge to this girl than I thought there is. If a person is an absolute monster, well, I think they should be put to death. You really think so? Absolutely. We can't have monsters walking among us, now can we? Adrian gives me a small smile, clearly happy with my answer. You know, I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, I think monsters should be put down. You do? Yeah, I mean, why let people like that walk amongst us? Better to take them out, right? Adrian gives me a small smile, a smile that I am not quite sure whatever or not I like. Oh? Excuse me? Whoa, what the heck? I am just about to respond to Adrian when my vision goes blurry. Sarah, are you okay? Adrian looks at me without much account. It's almost as if she doesn't care if I'm okay, more like she's just checking. Yeah, well, why is my vision going blurry? I looked around to find everything starting to get blurry. What's happening? Adrian leans back ever so slightly and lets out a deep breath. Finally, Adrian takes a deep breath and looks up at the ceiling for a moment. I stared at her for a moment as my vision starts to swim. I have done this a lot. Huh? My voice barely sounds like I own as I speak. Yeah, I have helped a lot of women feel like... Yeah, I have helped a lot of women feel like themselves again. Taking away the thing that is standing in their way. Oh my god, yeah, there's a lot of weird freaking pronunciation problems with the sentences. Adrian still, it didn't look at me, but there's a cruel tone in her voice as she speaks. The strange thing, most of the women I have helped feel something when they get to the point. Some feel relieved, some are happy, some feel euphoric. Oh my gosh. This point? I want to ask what she's talking about, but my throat doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, the point when they killed their tormentor. I starts to run through my veins as oh my god, what the heck? She twitching! Why is she twitching? As my veins and I stared at the girl in front of me. Is she a girl? What? Why are you asking her that? You know, this one is different. This one is? My voice sounds strange to my ears as I try to string together the sentence. Yeah. Oh, Adrian turns her attention back to me, and there is something incredibly sinister hiding behind those eyes. Adrian? I try to speak, but it's like my tongue is too big for my mouth all of a sudden. Don't bother trying to speak. It won't do you any good. She spiked your drink with Devil's breath. What? Wait, what do you mean? I look down to find that my drink is no longer in my hand. I must have dropped it, because the glass is on the floor with most of the scotch spilled out. How did I not notice that I dropped it? The words came out a slurred mess, almost unattainable. Like I said, this one is strange. The other girls, well, they seem to enjoy their murders. Adrian keeps singing and keeps talking while I can feel the darkness starting to close in. There was causeless of their murders, a sense of someone getting what was coming to them. I can still hear Adrian, but it sounds like her voice is coming from far away. Not this one, though. This girl, well, she thought of getting rid of you like squashing a bug, ridding the world of something foul. There was no emotion to it, just a strong sense of justice. I fell down the bed, the muscles in my legs and back no longer willing to keep me up. Do you want to know what she did to you? How she killed you? No, I don't. She waited until you were completely out. You know, Devil's breath takes a while to kick in. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Then she took off your belt, leaving you pantsless. She thought it was fitting. What? Excuse me, what? I don't... She then tied the belt to the ceiling, fan, and made a noose. Oh, please. It took a few tries, but she eventually got your head through the noose and... well, that was it. No. All gone. Oh my god, the room around me disappears and I am plunged into darkness. This can't be happening. I won't allow this to happen. Adrian, who is she? Why is she? I want to go back. I want to start this night over. I can do it. I can make other choices. I can start over. Please, just let me start again. Oh my gosh. Well, play again, I dare you. Oh my gosh, we're not... So basically, this is just like how it is. Play again. Oh my goodness. The muffled sound of crying forms through the air. Stop it. My voice is barely beyond a mutter as I sit up in the bed. The crying keeps going. If anything, my words seem to have made it worse. I said stop it. The sheets fall off my naked thighs, leaving me cold and exposed. The crying seems to intensify at the sight of my naked body. Cut it out! I am getting annoyed now. How dare she act like this? My words seem to have no effect as she turns away, burying her face in the pillow. Are you deaf? I said stop it. I can then feel my anger starting to boil on the surface. She wanted this as much as I did. Truffle hereditary inburn hair falls across the sheets as she turns her entire body away from mine, still crying. I said stop it! Now! What the heck? What is she doing? I shake my head, trying to clear it. What was that? The vague memory of that whole night lingers for a moment as I stared at the lobby. Why would I think of her now? This has nothing to do with that night. Anyway, I have 45 minutes. I pulled out my phone and looked down. Especially 45 minutes until she'll be here. Okay, yep, definitely the same exact stuff going on here. I don't know what my name is again. Well, we've already made it past this one right here. Still keeping the name. Sarah again, of course. That sounds about right. Yes, definitely. That's my name. Deja Vu. Yeah, everything's all about deja vu and stuff here. This is definitely something like this. Okay, yes, okay, what do I do? What should we do now? Alright, well, why don't we just do something else? Like, can we still leave again? I should leave. Yeah, definitely go and leave. I don't know why, but I suddenly have a very bad feeling about this. Yeah, you should definitely leave before anything bad happens. If part of my body is telling me that I need to go, then I need to go now. I turn around heading for the door. I should make this stop. It's not too late. Yeah, come on. Where do you think you're going? My body is suddenly locked in place. I can't make a muscle. You're not going anywhere. Not for a long time. I try to move my leg, but nothing happens. I try my arms, but it's the same result. I can't even blink. Did you really think I let you leave? Oh, what the heck? The voice in my head is screaming, but nothing is happening outwardly. Ah, Cyril, we are gonna have so much fun. Oh no. And this again. What just happened? Oh no, and everything just turns back into a giant loop right there. Are you kidding me? Oh no, and it just leads me back over here, and still everything just turns out to be the same. I can't leave. Like, seriously. I thought as though, can I help you, sir? Okay, well, yep. Sir? Yeah, and we're back over here. Hi, you're glitching. I looked over to find a girl staring at me. It's like there's something wrong with her. She doesn't quite belong here. I can't really place the feeling. Sir, are you okay? I shake my head for a second at a time and just a few minutes and take a deep breath. What is going on here? Yeah. Yeah, definitely the same exact result as it is here. Adrian? Yes. Her eyes suddenly go wide as she stares at me. Wait, how do you know my name? I don't know. I just felt like I know you somehow. The girl, I mean Adrian, stared at me for a moment, clearly not sure how to take that. Well, that's a new one. I just started working here, but it's not like I have helped you before. But who knows, maybe we have met before. Adrian gives me a reassuring smile, and I let out an awkward chuckle. I have no idea what's going on with me today. Well, it seems like you have me at a disadvantage. A disadvantage? Well, you know my name, but I don't know yours. I can feel a smile creep onto my lips as I looked at the girl in front of me. Sorry. She really is one of the cutest girls I think I've ever seen. Yeah, until she kills you. My name is... Oh, what am I talking about? Of course I know you, Sarl. Adrian's mouth doesn't move. She stands there, but I swear I just heard her talk. I know exactly who you are. Adrian has started swaying from foot to foot and... Wait, is she getting closer? Girl, why are you getting closer to me? And she knows too. I want to run, but I'm rooted to the spot. She knows who you were way before she even gets a job at Nosrot. The cold sweat started running down my brow. Yeah, she's really getting closer. Stop it. You know, she only ever got this job in the hopes that she would meet you. Oh, sir? I snap back to reality in an instant. Adrian is once again standing behind the desk, even though it seems to have come closer to just a moment. Sorry about that. You sure about it? You okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm really okay, man. Well, I just had a long day. Nothing a good night's sleep won't fix, right? Adrian gives me a little wink, which once again reminds me of how cute she actually is. How can I do for you, sir? I stand there for another couple of seconds just gaping at her. I should say something, but what? I'm here to meet someone. Well, I'm here to meet someone. I have no idea what's going on, but I can't let that stop me. Okay, stop. She'll be here soon, and I can't stand her now, even if I'm kinda freaked out. I am meeting someone, so I need... Oh, I know! What the fudge? I'm sorry? You're meeting a woman, right? I stared at the girl in front of me. How could she possibly know that? Yeah, I'm meeting... Don't worry. I'll make sure that never happens. Excuse me? You will never get to hurt another person. The woman tonight, or anyone else for that matter. It all stops tonight. I stared at Adrian for a second, not sure I heard her right. I'm sorry. Oh, I assumed that you had a reservation. Adrian looks down at the tablet in front of her, as though nothing just happened. I stand there for a moment trying to figure out if she is going to ignore what just happened. Sir? Adrian looks up and gives me a spectacled look, clearly waiting for me to answer. I don't know what to do, but should I call her out on what she said? Well, call her out, man. That's definitely a freaking bad sign here. I shoot her an annoyed look, feeling the anger rise inside of me. She can't just keep getting away with making threats like that. What did you say to me? I asked you for the reservation, sir. No, not that. The anger starts to rise in my blood. She is really trying to act like she didn't just threaten me. I'm talking about the threat. Oh, that. Adrian looks at me completely unbothered. What are you going to do about it? There's a hidden challenge in her words. It's almost as if she wants me to lose my temper. I stand there for a moment, not sure what to say. I could leave. No, you couldn't. You're meeting someone, right? You wouldn't want to stay to stand her up. Adrian looks over my shoulder to the door and then back to me. And anyway, I would never let you leave this place. I'm about to ask what that means when Adrian's expression changes. Now, what was the name of your reservation? Cyril Talmudic. Adrian gives me a smile and then looks down at the tablet. Cyril. She swaps over here and everything. Her heart did skip a beat when you walked in. Oh. I stared at Adrian because something is going on. Her attention is still on the table and it seems like she is talking to me. She has been waiting for so long for this opportunity. You know it hurts her to come here every day waiting for you. Just knowing that she was steps away from where you did it. From where you ended life. She was sick the entire first week that she worked here. The only reason that she stayed was to make sure that she met you. And then, you did! A cruel smile is painted on Adrian's lips when she finally looks at me again. I still have no idea what's going on, but I don't like this. Sir. Sir. Adrian gives me a searching look, and I realize that she must have just asked me a question. What did you just say? Adrian shoots her a spectacle glare, clearly not sure what was going on with me. Are you okay, Mr. Tallneck? You could just call me Sarl. Adrian shoots me a small smile and looks down at her tablet again. Well, Sarl, my name sounds strange coming out of her mouth, but I tried to not let it get to me. I have some bad news, I'm afraid. Bad news? Well, the suite that you requested, well, I'm afraid it's been renovated. Renovated. It's been renovated? I stared at Adrian for a moment, not sure if I heard her right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can provide you the different room, though. A nervous smile creeps onto Adrian's lips as she looks at me. It's clear that she is waiting for my response. The only question is, what should I say? It's fine, I guess. How dare you? Like, you know who I am? Gonna sound like an entitled person right there. What's going on? I looked over and I looked around and everything, and I'd being watched. The feeling of the thousand eyes I made that I could take. What's going on? Adrian's is looking at me, oh. Yep, her face just goes blank. Or at least I think she does. It's almost like I can't focus on her face, not completely. What's happening is that you're getting a new room. Adrian's voice still sounds pleasant, but there is malice hidden in there. I booked the suite. Adrian's laugh seems to multiply as she laughs at me. It sounds like the entire audience of people is laughing at me. I turn around trying to catch the other people, but Adrian and I are still completely alone in the massive lobby. There is no suite for you. There's only one room available. The one you're gonna stay in until they find you. A terrifyingly soft giggle escapes Adrian's throat as she looks at me. No, she spends too much time getting you that room for it to go to waste now. So that's where you're going. I feel rooted to the spot of Adrian stares at me. Sarl. Adrian gives me a spectacle look as she holds something out to me. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, very something right there. Yep, the key card right there. Room 616. A chill runs down my spine at the mention of the room number, though I don't know why. It's really nice, I promise. Yeah, I'm sure it's really nice indeed. Hello, brother. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness gracious here. I have to go. Yeah. Oh gosh. I need to leave. Yeah, I need to leave here. Jeez. Oh my god, it feels strange in my mouth here. Let me leave. Yeah. Oh my god, no! No! It just forced me to freaking say the room thing. I can't do anything. Maybe you could show me to my room. The words still feel strange in my mouth. In fact, I have no idea as why I'm even saying them at all. A beam of cold sweat runs down my back as Adrian smiles at me. You really want me to follow you to your room? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. I'm trying to say no, but it won't come out. I would love that. And now I'm freaking faceless, man. Who wouldn't want a cute girl like you showing them to your room? I have no control over my body as I take a step back and gesture to the elevators. Please lead the way, mademoiselle. Mademoiselle? What the heck? Why am I talking like that? The smile on Adrian's lips doesn't fade as she steps out behind the desk and walks over to the elevators. Oh my god, now we have to wait for the elevators to come down here. Shall I? Let's have a small giggle right there. Yeah, I'm sure it definitely is. So, Adrian shoots up in here. I feel like you want to ask me a question. I do. Of course you do. Yes, see, every time. Every time? Okay, yeah, definitely. Sarah, this is not the first time you and I have stood there. It's not? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't worry, it won't come out until then, so we get over with, okay? Take a look at this here. Is it broken? The hides her mouth and everything. No, it's coming. I'm just waiting. It would all know. Feeling of someone watching returns, and I turned around and I looked at the lobby completely empty. Yeah, it's empty. So ask your question. Okay, so what should I ask this time? May I go? I'm a very powerful man. I could help you out. You seem really nice. May I go? Yeah, I would love to just leave now. Then it would be really fine to just freaking leave this place and never come back, man. Like, freaking, why is it not letting me? Okay, it just won't let me leave in this matter here. May I go? I can feel tears starting to prickle them in the corners of my eyes. This can't be happening. This isn't real. Mary gives you a spectacle look, even noticing the change in my mood. Sorry, are you? May I go? Oh, Adrian stares at me for a second. I have no idea what she's expecting, but this clearly wasn't it. I'm sorry, what'd you say? You said I could ask you a question, right? I did. Well, my question is, swallow my thing and does turn to courage here. May I go? I want to leave. Oh, Adrian stares at me for another moment, clearly thinking it through. You don't want to do this. Come on, this isn't you. Someone is making you do this. I gesture to the lobby around us and the entire nightmare that has withstood unto. How do you know? Oh, Adrian looks around the room suddenly, terror written all over her face. It's okay, Adrian. We can get through this together. Just tell me what to do. Oh, Sorrel, we are in so much danger. Adrian looks out across the lobby before looking at me again, with fear written all over her face. This place, it makes you do stuff. It's evil. I have been here too long. There's no hope for me anymore. But you can save yourself. You just need to run. Run and never look back. My legs have been locked in place up until now, but I regain control as Adrian says run. Oh, I don't need telling twice. I start running the second I get the chance to. The lobby whistles in a blur as I run towards the front full speed. Oh god. I make my way outside and take a deep gust of fresh air. I'm free. Oh. And that's it right there. Oh. What happened? What'd you do? Why'd you do this? Oh, what the fudge? I looked around for a moment, disoriented. What? Adrian's laugh echoes through the lobby as I looked around. I'm back? She brought me back? Oh, Sorrel. The cruel smile never leaves Adrian's face as she looks at me. You really thought there was hope for you? You thought that I would let you go? I thought you were a prisoner as well! Adrian starts wailing suddenly. And when she speaks, her voice comes from everywhere and nowhere all at once. I am everything. I am this world. I am your warden. The words radiate through the hall and seem to echo through my skull. And you still haven't asked me the question. She just wants the damn question. I don't want to answer the question, man. Leave me alone. What is she? Is she even a she? I'm waiting. Oh my god, yeah, she just still has to wait. I don't know what you want from me. You know the question. Just ask it. I try to think, what does this creature want from me? What should I ask? Why me? Yeah, why me? Why me? A huge smile creeps onto Adrian's face as she stares at me. Now, that is the million-dollar question, isn't it? Why, innocent little you? You know, a lot of people ask themselves the same question that they were dealing with you. Why me? Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? And she's becoming closer. She's becoming closer again. Do you remember? I stared at Adrian for another moment, not sure what to say to that. In fact, I'm not even sure what she's talking about. I never did anything to... The power of delusion. What? You never did anything to anyone. My eyes are wide as I stared at Adrian as she comes closer to me. Did she just read my mind? But I guess powerful men never think they are the problem. The industry is a game. You're just playing it. That is what you used to say, isn't it? Nothing you did was your fault. You just played the game better than anyone else. And if there was benefit, then so what? A smile plays at the corners of Adrian's mouth, or well, where her mouth used to be. You deserve some rewards for all your hard work, don't you? I don't know when it happened, but Adrian's suddenly very close to me. Too close. Ugh. And now we're back. Sarl? I shake my head for a second as if coming out of the daze. Sarl! I looked over at Adrian with a spectacled look. Are you okay? Kind of zoned out there for a second. Yeah, I'm zoning out because you're messing with my head, man. It gives me a spectacled look. You're not so silly. I was just watching you in your room. Yeah, I'm sure you are. You're just messing with me and your nonsense, man. Now we have to go inside the elevator, man. Like, why am I doing this, man? Like, why? My words are in my throat and a million eyes are down at me. Rivets behind us suddenly filled and they move. Well, okay, yeah, Wooly, you've got to go in. Oh, jeez. Are you okay, Sarah? I swallowed hard and nodded slowly, not sure which version of Adrian I'm talking to. Is this the demon who won't let me go, or the cute girl I met a while ago? You seem freaked out. I stand there for a second, fumbling for an answer. What should I say? Well, I can't really say anything. I don't know what to say. Well, off we go. Yep, it gives me the smile right there. Yeah, sure thing. Why are we moving down? Yeah, wait, what? Why are we moving down? I mean, are we going to the 6th floor? My stomach urges as the elevator plunges into the depths below us. Oh, you thought we're going up? A sadistic little laugh escapes Adrian's throat as she looks at me. Don't be silly, Sarl. You don't deserve to be up there. Adrian makes a vague gesture to her hand indicating the ceiling. That place is for good people. I have no idea what to say to that. Wait, what? Is she putting me in hell? Are we going to the underworld? Like, what do you mean? I've never done anything. I'm not a bad crab. What are you doing? This whole day feels like a nightmare that I can't wake up from. So I guess we have some time. Yeah, I'm sure. When you're gonna bring me to the underworld, that is. Let's talk. Yeah, let's not talk. Yeah, definitely. We're not talking, Mir. I know you have questions. You have nothing in the gracious host. No, you're not. You're an entity. Go away. Like, stop. Where am I? Or will this ever end? What are you? Oh my gosh. Where am I? Or what? Yeah, this is very weird right there. Where am I? I looked around the elevator surrounding us. It feels like it. Where am I? You're at the Nesro, silly. No, we're not. We're in somewhere else, man. So I could completely this here. No, I'm not at the Nesro. But this is not the hotel I know. I don't know what this place is, but it's not the hotel I know. Yeah, definitely. Is this how you remembered it? The smile on Adrian's face grows wicked as she stares at me. Strange, because this is how a lot of your guesses saw it. This perversion is an interface. They saw something shiny and clean that hid a dark secret below. The strange thing is you never saw it. To you and all the powerful men that come before you, the Nasrod was nothing but a safe haven. A place where you could carry out your quiet affairs away from the prying eyes of the world. Isn't that right? I stared at Adrian for a moment, not sure what to say to that. I feel like she has pierced down my skin and exposed me to those insides. Is this how it was? Is it really his? I don't know. Was she just another girl to you? Who? Adrian raises an eyebrow at me. I suppose this is my answer. Funny how you can just met so much of her, and she meant nothing to you. She was so excited to get the meeting with you. She had no idea you had meant to her. Oh god, and she's coming closer to me again. Like, stop it. Stop being close to me. You're the one, everything here, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, keep shaming me, man. Like, why are you shaming me? Gosh, stop it. Like, why is she here? Stepping foot in here, waiting for you. Her dreams is just the elevator away. Please, please. Ugh. And then back to the, we're outside the elevator. Oh, brother, man. What are we gonna find in here? Well, this is it. Yeah, I'm sure this is it. What's gonna happen in there? I looked at the door with another moment, feeling dread settle over my body. I don't know why, but that door scares me. You know, this is what most of the women who came here looking for you asked themselves. Adrian had a pleasant expression on her face, but there was malice hidden just beneath the surface. What does that mean? Adrian raises an eyebrow as she stares me down. Interesting. What's interesting? What are you talking about? Adrian's eyes trace down to my body and nods me. After all this time, after everything that has been through tonight, you still don't get it. I still don't get what? Why are you doing this to me? The pleasant look is back on Adrian's face as she looks at the door. Tell me, Sal, what were your plans for this night? Sorry, what? You haven't answered here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jesus keeps resetting every single once. I don't know as to who I'm talking to. I would know. I was gonna have a meeting with a client. I was just about to talk, and I talked with yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'm just so freaking confused. This is so confusing me. It's making my brain hurt. Let me help you out. Yeah, I'm sure. You come to meet someone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. I was meeting a woman. Yes, you were. You were gonna talk all about the amazing things you could do for her. Adrian lets out a deep sigh before fixing up with a stern look. Who was she? I searched my mind, but I don't remember who I was meeting. I don't remember. Every detail the woman was going to meet was completely left my brain. Is she part of this? A cruel smile stretches across Adrian's face as she looks at me. You don't remember her, do you? I find myself stumbling as I stared at Adrian, desperately trying to remember the woman I was going to meet. You did something to me. I make a wild gesture in my arms, indicating the hell that I found myself in. You remove her from my mind. Adrian stares at me for another second, long enough to make me uncomfortable. You know that's not true. A chill runs down my spine as Adrian leans down and regards me for a second. You don't remember her because you don't care. Your secretary set this up. All you had to do was show your face. You've done this so many times it no longer registers. Adrian gets closer to me again. You showed up in your fancy suite and they're blown away. That's a big break after all, but you need to leisure this here and step closer here. All this nonsense that you're speaking to me, a bunch of nonsense that we have done here in Beta here, act out here, like, oh my god, this is very disturbing. I blinked and Adrian is back into the table in the back here. Oh my gosh, it's over there, shall we? No, we're gonna go in there. Are you sure about that? I don't really think I want to go inside there, man. Alright, what should I do? Accept your fate and go on. Navigate to her, plead for your life. Navigate in and navigate with her. Oh, negotiate. Well, let's try to negotiate in this matter here. This cannot be braille. Come on, so you gotta get yourself out and to get our streams of this here. You got to find the things to electric her. This is the navigation after all. What do you want? Excuse me? I'm a very powerful man. I can get you anything. As long as you let me go. Yeah, you're trying to get her to persuade you for your freedom. So what do you want? You even glares at me for a second here. You can get me anything? Anything. Put extra emphasis on it here to put that understands what I mean. Well, look, let me think about it. Oh gosh, what is she gonna say here? Nothing. Nothing? Well, not exactly nothing. I want you to be nothing. I want you to wish you were nothing. The same thing all of those women felt. Oh my goodness, yep. And she can't be this cruel, can she? I can't offer her that. I could give her literally anything, just not that. I told you, we can stand here as long as you like. But if you're going into that room... Yeah, I don't want to go into that room, lady. I don't want to go to that room. I looked at the door for a second, wanting to get to the room here. Oh my gosh, but I don't want to go. I'm going into the room here. A huge smile creeps onto the thing here. Oh my gosh, that's what I wanted to hear. Oh my gosh, and then we're just going inside here. Are you serious? After you. Oh, brother, and then here we are. Our death row in this matter here. Like, bro, well... This isn't half bad as Final Sight, don't you think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, and she's looking at the window right there. This is exactly what you want here. Never bored up. What? Yep, and she's angry. You were a coincidence to them. A fun distraction. Nothing more than your work. And once you were gone, someone else came along to do your work but better than you ever could. In their eyes, Adrian makes a sweeping gesture towards the window, somehow tossing the whole city as that gesture. You are insignificant. I stand there for a moment and hear, oh my gosh, yep, definitely, this can't be good, man. Time for a drink. Oh no, I don't want a drink, man. I do not want a drink. I want some water instead, man, come on. I said sit down! No! I will not sit down! I will not sit down, you foolishness. I tried to fight the movement, but I'm eventually sitting on the couch as Adrian poured scotch into the glass. Yeah, here you are. Yeah, Brody freaking giving me the drugged freaking thingamajigs right there. This is my favorite part. Of course, Adrian didn't care for it, but I loved it. Aren't you Adrian? Adrian shoots me a playful smile. Yeah, why does she say her name when she is Adrian? I am, in a sense. I am what's left of her in your memory. I am that I am. Adrian looks down at the drink, which is a place on my knee. Now drink up. No, I don't want to drink up, man. I raise the glass to my mouth and take another sip. Oh my god, this time I taste blood and regret. Ugh! Gross! That's disgusting. You remember her sister? Well, I don't. What, she has a sister? I stared at Adrian for a moment, not sure what she's talking about. Try and see if you can remember. Really try. I stared at Adrian for a moment, not sure what she wants me to remember. Whose sister? Oh, do you remember her? Adrian gives me an extended look, and I realize that she expects an answer, but what should I say? Of course I remember, sister. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. This is all just ridiculous. Did she have a sister? Is she implying that we probably did this to her sister, maybe? Have I met her? I don't remember anyone's sister. I know. Strange that you could be so important in someone's life and yet you mean nothing to you. Oh my goodness. Adrian's expression turns strangely passive as she starts talking again. Adrian's sister was a free spirit. Of all the two of them, her sister was a dreamer, the wild one. She loved her for that. There was real love in her voice as Adrian speaks. Adrian was worried when her sister told her that she would be moving to a big city. The place seemed scary and wild to her, and her sister had no plans outside of making it big. Adrian smiles at me, though the smile never reaches her eyes. Adrian got updates with her sister every now and again for the next year. In one, she was a waitress, and the next, she worked in a toll booth, none of which was a dream. She pleaded to her sister to come home, but every time she did, her sister would say, one day. I am cooperated by the story, unable to look away. The last thing Adrian heard of her sister was good news. She had gotten an audition for their famous producer, one that was going to change her life. A stone seems to settle in your stomach as I looked at Adrian. And you don't remember her? This bright, hopeful spirit that shows up to your suite. This fragile thing that you ruined for no other reason than you felt like it. I can hear a sound suddenly. It's very quiet, but definitely there. What was that? Adrian doesn't answer as the sound grows louder. What the frick is that? The sound grows louder and I now recognize it. It's the sound of crying. Drink your scotch. I looked down at the drink in my hand. There was still half a glass of amber liquid left. I don't want to. Drink. My hand moves without my constant and pours the foul liquid down my throat. Oh, so you mean to tell me that we did something to her sister? Oh, is that what it is? Oh my gosh. What a twist, man. What a twist. It tastes like sorrow and anguish. You made her the offer. The offer that you had made to so many girls before. And she accepted because she didn't know any better. My head starts to swim with images of that night as Adrian continues to talk. But you were in a bad mood. And what started as a simple transaction soon became a battle of control. You ignore her cries of anguish as you pushed her face into the pillow. You let her scream as you did what you wanted to her body. Oh, God. Oh, goodness me. My legs have started to go numb as the images flood back to me. And when you were done, you tossed her aside, left her in the bed to cry her little heart out, ignorant of the thing that you have broken. The glass trembles to the floor, and I lose sensation in my hands. She cried. She cried for everything that she had lost. She cried for the dreams that had never come true, and that ignored annoyed you, didn't it? The muscles in my back gave out, and I trembled backwards onto the bed. You wanted her to stop. You didn't want to face what you have done, so you did the only thing you could think of. I am lying on my back, staring up at the ceiling. Adrian's voice is somehow both outside of my body and inside of it. You left her there unconscious and bleeding, a shell of the person you have met. And that is what she remained. She was a shell hours later when she was a shell hours later when she finally got to her feet. She was a shell, and she walked out of the hotel and down the street in her torn dress. She was a shell when she reached the bridge. She was a shell when she climbed the railing. What hit the water wasn't a person. It was quickly washed away. My vision blurred and eventually goes completely black. I welcomed the darkness. This is what I want. I want to be nothing. Oh, I'm not done with you. How is she here? You think you deserve peace? You think emptiness is good enough for you? You will live this day over and over again. Come on, try it. Play this game again, I dare you. Oh. And we have to, like, now it's in Japanese. Wait, what happens if we start this again? Oh, and it just leads us back over to the thing right there. Alright then, so that was us playing the Bellhop Love Match. Definitely is a nicely done third edition to this whole collection right there that I have played. Certainly is pretty messed up as what we have played the others for. And I still like the plot right there, the fourth wall breaking and the sinister little truth sequence that we've got right there. Some really nice art styles and the interesting, compelling twisted story and whatnot here definitely is really something right there. And that's it for today's video. So that was us trying out these 3 random games for this video, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give me a lot of likes, subscribe or anything, and share out to me. And hopefully look forward for new videos in the future. So here we go now, and bye guys. Yeah, bye.